Hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm playing Hearthstone, and really I didn't plan to actually do a video of this, but I had a bit of an interesting first game and I thought, fuck it, this is going to be an interesting arena run, so let's do a video on it. It's the nice thing about Hearthstone, you can kind of just do one, like a video, you know, every once in a while, just when it feels right. There was going to be some PvP, like Battleground stuff coming out, but honestly, I got about 5 minutes into recording 2 videos, and both times I just lost because of the team I was in Battlegrounds. And, music is gone in Hearthstone. Probably because I ended up turning it off. Yeah. Oh god, so much volume. Anyway, so, yeah, because you have to rely on your team, right, in a Battleground, I decided, fuck it, this just isn't going anywhere. So, yeah, we're getting Hearthstone. In terms of other things I'm going to be sort of kicking about on the channel today, and not today, just in general, I'm going to get back into the lore stuff for dungeons, because honestly, they're not, like, ultra hard to make in terms of editing, and editing is kind of, sometimes it's tedious, and I do end up having a lot of editing workload every day. At least this way I can just kind of do a run of the dungeon and do, like, the actual research you need to do for those videos is just researching your lore and reading up, and I really enjoy that anyway. So, it all works out quite well. Now, this is quite a nice turn 1 play with the Pint-Sized Summoner. It's a great card to have, just be able to coin out. It means the next turn I'll be able to play, say, a Raging Worgen for really cheap. Alright, an Engineer, well that's fine, because it'll be instantly pinged off by this. If only the Worgen had charge. Now that would be the best thing ever. But we'll get our Worgen out, give that a bash. Hope this Paladin doesn't have a way of getting 1 damage on that Pint-Sized Summoner. That would be rather unfortunate. I'd be a bit sad if that happened. Oh, Aldor Peacekeeper. Ugh. Now that's a disgusting card if I've ever seen one. Now the nice thing is I have this Frostwolf Warlord, right? So if I can get a busy enough board in terms of minions, that guy could be damn powerful. Very, very powerful. So, in the interest of just keeping a board full of minions, let's just use our direct removal to take out that Aldor Peacekeeper. Let's see, next turn. So I could do the Frostwolf, but honestly it would only be a... well, it'd be a 6/6. But I could do the Dragonling and this next turn. Maybe. Actually, no, I can't, because this only applies to the first minion you play. Okay, so Young Priestess. I'll probably just ping that with a Raging Worgen. Uh-oh, it's getting buffed. Ah, Shattered Sun. Son of a bitch. Right. This actually puts me in a significantly weaker place on the board. I could get my Venture Co. Mercenary out, but let's be honest, that's a terrible idea. Huh. The Frostwolf might be the best decision here. I mean, it is a 6/6. Alternately, the alternate thing is really just, like, I could get the River Croc, but then I wouldn't be able to play the Dragonling, so yeah, this is definitely the best thing to play. A 6/6 will trade for both things, so yeah, that's fine. He's going to have to trade out these two, because he doesn't want me to be summoning things in with his Pint-Sized Summoner. Or he tries to kill off the Frostwolf and runs 2 minions into it. At any rate, next turn, what to play? Probably the Dragonling. The Venture Co. is nice, but ideally I'd want to play that a little bit later, because I don't want to mana starve myself if I have other things to play, and I really do want to get that Savannah Highmane out. Okay, so we get that out. And yeah, he does pretty much what I would expect him to do, which is just taking out those 2 minions. That's absolutely okay. Because really... oh, Twilight Drake. That's the obvious one here. That should be a 4-6... no, 4-5. Yeah, that's fine. Well, let's see. This guy ain't gonna last long anyway, so may as well just take out the strongest thing with it. Actually, oh, I'm really stupid. I should have taken out the Young Priestess, because it gives the health bonus. At least that health bonus probably will not matter, though, because even if this does get the 1 health from the Priestess, it can still be killed off by my Twilight Drake. As for the next turn play, I'm thinking the Savannah Highmane. That is such a good card. First of all, the Highmane itself is going to trade for 1 or 2 cards, and then the 2 hyenas that are summoned when it dies are also going to trade. That means that it's just extreme value. So, yeah, if you're ever in an arena and a Savannah Highmane comes out, just fucking get it, because it's amazing. So what's he going to play? Oh, Venture Co. That's a problem, then he pings that off, yeah. Fuck, right. See, actually, no, I can do the Savannah Highmane, but I'm a little bit worried about that secret. Whew. Decisions. First of all, we'll ping that off, see what happens. Okay, it's a noble sacrifice, which means I play the Savannah Highmane. Yeah, that is what that means. Because, right, this cannot trade. Right, this can do a 1-for-1 trade with my Twilight Drake. That's fine. It can't do a 1-for-1 with the Savannah Highmane, so he'd just be running that into it for nothing. The only problem is it actually buffed up his Ventrico. Damn it, right, this is a very problematic kind of set of circumstances, if I could even speak right. So he played that in the wrong order, and by giving the Ventrico Mercenary Taunt, it means I can attack it immediately and deal with it this turn. So that was definitely a misplay. At least I hope it was a misplay. Yeah, well, we'll take it as a misplay. Alright, so he whacks that off. That's left with 3 health. And really, he's got quite a dominant position on the board here. Now, don't get me wrong, this Savannah Highmane is a great card, and I can just trade these off 1-for-1. And, oh, hello, Gruul. Actually, yeah, so I trade that off for 1-for-1. It's the best thing I can do. Then I get my two hyenas, which is pretty nice. We put a Dragonling Mechanic up on the board because that's another card that's just pretty solid value, and this could trade for both that and that, depending. This gives me lots of options, and then a Snipe so that anything he plays next turn is weak. I have a lot of things on the board, and I can just play Gruul next turn after clearing him out, and that should be fine. The play after Gruul is going to be the Ventrico. That just makes the most sense. Okay, Festering Ghoul. Instantly dead. And that's good, because that Festering Ghoul would really be charged up by me killing all these different things. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not in a commanding position here, but I certainly have good plays lined up. As long as this guy doesn't have Consecration or some kind of bullshit like that, that would make me very sad. So I'm not going to be able to kill off everything as it turns out. It's definitely going to have some things still live, and I really want to spend my 8 mana on Gruul. Bloody Direwolf Alpha. Okay, so he's going to trade a few things off, I guess? Wait, okay, how does that have so much health? Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, he killed the recruit. I thought he attacked with that. Huh. Okay, so he played that rather well. That's fine, so I'll take out the Young Priestess and then the Direwolf Alpha, assuming it doesn't get healed up. Which it didn't. Fantastic. And a Spellbinder. So, we kill off that. Gruul's not the best play. Gruul is not the best play whatsoever. He's a good play, but he's not the best. We want a strong board, and we do not want Direwolf Alpha just sitting out there. This way I should trade decently with what he has, and it lines me up to play Gruul next turn. And then after that I have my Ventrico, so I have 2 very powerful cards there. And honestly, there's not many creatures which would be made unplayable by the Ventrico at this point because I have so much mana. Azure Drake, not the best thing, but not a big problem. I can do a Iron Fur. That's annoying. It trades like nearly perfectly, with this being a 4 cost and that being a 3, but not a terrible deal I can do, really. So he'll beat on me a bit. Okay, I'm going to have to delay per Gruul again, and I... do I play the Ventrico? Alright, here's the thing. We need to multi-shot, because... God damn it, the multi-shot doesn't even kill what I need it to. So we do that, and then Ventrico. That's fine. This Ventrico can just stay out and fend up for its own. Gruul can wait. Because this card will trade effectively, this should end up to the point where we're both top decking, and I'll be top decking with a Gruul in my hand. Of course I can't play it because of mana. He is still beating me down though, and I'm a little bit worried about that. I wonder what that remaining card is. True Silver Champion. He's going to whack me with it. I mean, this is a weird match. This could be problematic. Wind Fury Harpy, that's nice. Just the right amount of mana so I can play it. And it will trade excellently with what he has. So I know I'm not doing the best in terms of health. This does 8 damage, this does 7, and this guy is very powerful as well. Unless he has... Humility. God damn it. Okay, so he'll take 7 damage from that, which is fine. Okay, he does get his heal off. I know this is only 1 health, but it can at least actually kill both of his little Silverhand Knights, and then I'll have Gruul, so that should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, this is perfect. Son of a bitch. Ah, Bomber, you cannot be trusted. It would have been perfect to just kill the two of them, but this is fine. We get a good trade there. Bring out Grull, and... Okay, he's not dead next turn. The maths would be lovely if they did that, but... This guy should be pretty dead. By pretty dead, I mean completely dead. I don't think there's any way that a Paladin can deal enough damage to kill me. That's a little bit annoying, that sort of justice. That means anything he brings out is going to be strong. But it's just not enough power at the minute to take me out. Still, I do need to worry, because he has 5 damage there, so if he has that, then... Yeah, I need to worry, actually, because I'm very close to death myself. Okay, so Grull's a 9. Oh, never mind. So I can do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Excellent, he's dead. That was a pretty fun match. It's kind of nice when they come down to the wire like that. I'll probably just go to the end of this arena run. Maybe I'll end it a little bit early, but I don't know. It's kind of getting late, honestly. And I just want to get this... Well, just get the videos done, but you know. I want to get some headway and then sleep. In terms of other things, I'll probably do like a full question video and perhaps a straw poll of this tomorrow. But I want to see what people think of me just randomly doing the odd other game. It would never cut into the Warcraft schedule, but... Say if I don't know, I bought Starbound in Steam and just do like a half an hour, like, I guess like first impression style thing for a game like that. I suppose it could be kind of fun. See, Deadly Shot we don't need now. Raging Worgen's nice early game. The Stone Tusk, I don't even know why I picked that thing, it's shit. But, I mean, at least I can play this turn 1, get 1 hit off on him, and then if he does play his Silverhand recruit guy, then they can trade. So, against the Paladin, it's really not too bad. And, yeah, greetings to you. This is a Paladin, but it's not the same Paladin. There's some chap called Zord. So, yeah, fair enough. What is he going to do? He only has 1 mana. He's not coining. That means, this is actually good. He could be saving up to coin something pretty decent, which means that I'll be able to kill command it next turn because I already have a beast in the field. That means I could kill command his coin beast, or his coined minion, and that'll do up to 5 damage. If not, then I play a questing adventurer. Raging Worgen's nice, but perhaps not. Yep, so he's coining. And, oh, god damn it, Sword of Justice. Okay, I really disagree with him wasting it like that. I very much disagree with that. So, we need to start getting power out in the field. Questing Adventure is only going to ramp up after I use a bunch of abilities, so we're going to go immediately with the Raging Worgen. That can trade with... Like, it can trade with one of these guys, his reinforced dudes, which will be powered up by the Sword of Justice, and then probably whatever other creature he can play with 3 mana. So, his own Raging Worgen, which is a 4/4. God damn it, right. Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? I have absolutely no incentive in... see, kill commanding that is useless. Questing Adventuring it is useless. So I'm best to Dragonling. I know he's going to get 1 hit off on me for quite a bit of damage. But at this point I just reckon he's already got pretty low health. I have 2 of these to ping off 10 damage whenever I have the mana. So yeah, maybe this is going to work. That's it. He can clear at least 2 things off my board. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that's bad. See that Sword of Justice? It makes an early play like that. Like, look at that. He has a 3/5, a 3/2, and a 4/4 on turn 4. That's fucking insane. I'm thinking I multi-shot and then try... Actually, no, I won't even have enough minions to do that. Holy crap. And then, oh, don't... Son of a bitch, right. Huh. Well, I think I'm completely boned, actually. This guy only does 2 damage, so it's not really enough, but I suppose it can keep him busy. At least that fucking Sword of Justice is done with, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, I'll just ping him down. Sword of Justice is gone. I have 2 kill commands, a questing adventure, and a multi-shot. Hopefully he tries to ping off, attack my golem with his Dragonling mechanic, in which case next turn I multi-shot and get 2 kills. Oh, fucking hell. Another high-value card. This guy got a hell of a good draw. Damn. Alright, Wind Fury Harpy would just get killed. Need to play this. And it really doesn't go on the 2 cards I want it to go on, but... guess, like, this stage we'll take what we can get. Right now I really want a beast so I can kill command that Silverhand Knight. Next turn... well, that damage golem's not going to be killed by anything. Maybe he's going to run his Silverhand into it or something. Like, oh, no, he has a True Silver Champion. Jesus, this guy in his draw. Holy shit. Right, so I'm going to have 7 mana. Oh, I might have to just kill command off these 2 things. I'm thinking that's the best play. Yeah, it is. I guess there is bright sides to having 3 kill commands. But I've just blown 2 cards. He now has a card advantage. He has a weapon, a minion in the field. This is a loss. This is definitely a loss. Which is really kind of sucky, but... what can you do? I suppose that last game really played quite well in terms of things, like, my draw was pretty good. But this time, it's just all in his favor. Oh my god, even a Divine Shield. Yeah, and a secret. He literally just has all the things. I guess I could play this, and then I could... fuck it, like, this kill command's useless, I don't have any beasts. It was annoying, as a hunter you can usually rely on getting at least some beasts in arena. Not this time. Like, next turn I'm going to take 10 damage. Actually, next turn I'm dead. GG. Yeah, that's 10 damage. That's 14. There's no way I could have won there. Oh man, well that's a bit annoying. I'll admit. At least, like, we went 2-2 or 2-0 initially, so I think we're probably going to get at least 3-0 in this run, which is enough for me to be happy, I guess. So yeah, it all just depends what this next enemy is. That's strange, the Warcraft 2 music isn't playing in the background. It's a little bit different. So, yeah. Anytime now, Hearthstone. There we go. It's funny, like, the frame rate drops ginormously right before a match. They've still got some optimization to do for this game. Okay, it's Gul'dan. That means if he has anything kind of aggro-styled, I could be pretty much fucked. Warlocks have got such potent card draw. It can really be problematic. So I don't have anything turn 1 or turn 2, but a Twilight Drake's nice to have in your early hand, so is a Raging Worgen, and I suppose so is a kill command. So it's not a... oh, Gladiator's Longbow, fuck off, I don't need you. I will not be too happy if I am forced to steady shot in turn 2. Yep. Well, fuck that. Alright, turn 3 play is going to be a Raging Worgen. Of course, being a Warlock, he's got to have a play. They have quite a few low-cost... yeah, stuff like Blood Imps. Hate Blood Imps, by the way. I have a Warlock deck for Constructed, and it just destroys. It's great. There's one time it's a Murloc deck, right? But it started off with 2 Blood Imps. And that means that all your Murlocs are, like, absolute... whoa. That is a Chillwind Yeti. That's a fucking Chillwind Yeti. So, the best way to deal with this is actually just to shut him down completely. And, oh, no, I don't want to attack that because this guy's not enraged. That would have been a very silly mistake. But I think that was really as good as I could have played that. I did get that Blood Imp killed with my multi-shot, so that's oh, another Chillwind Yeti. Fuck, this guy loves his Yetis. Well, if I play this, it will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and I'll have 6 health then, because it already starts with 1. So we'll trade for that, but... I'm thinking I'll just play the Booty Bay. I mean... it's a straight 1-for-1 trade, and this guy is better... yeah, because that doesn't... yeah, I think that's the best way to play this. I could, of course, be completely wrong, as I always tend to be. Let's see, next turn I'll have 6 mana, so I'm thinking the Twilight Drake, and then maybe the Sun Fury. Oh, really? He buffs it? He fucking buffs it. I guess that's the risk I played there. That didn't pay off at all. Okay, so I can... I'm actually just thinking to kill command you, which is really painful to have to do. That also rhymed, so yeah, I'm a fucking rhythmic genius. Anyway, Razorven Hunter, and so these two will trade and I'll get a free 1/1 boar, which isn't that much, but I guess take what we can. Next turn I can Gladiator's Longbow to try to kill off anything scary, or I'll just Twilight Drake, because I need to get that guy out while I still have lots of cards sitting about. So he kills off my board, and that will sulk behind this bloody Fen Creeper. And the annoying thing about him killing off my boar is I don't have a beast to attack that with. Oh, this is going fantastically. Well, I'm thinking to play this because it can't be one hit by anything. And then... do I Sun Fury for the taunt, or do I snipe? I think I snipe, because I don't want his board getting any more powerful than it is at the minute. If I attack that, then it means he can't attack... yeah, I think that actually makes sense. That's a 3-4, meaning it will not trade with my Twilight Drake. Anything new that he plays will be sniped, and anything that is sniped that still survives can be killed off by either Gladiator's Longbow or Kill Command. I am also a little bit concerned, though, that he has 7 cards and I have 3, and he also has more on the board. That said, I do have this Secret Witch, can completely negate one of his cards. Oh, he Shadow Bolts. And if he has a Mortal Coil, oh, Demon Fire, whatever. Wow. Okay, on the bright side, that Fairy Dragon is often a complete bastard to get rid of, so it's nice that it gets sniped. As for next turn, I'm just going to Gladiator's Longbow. Mad Bomber will be next turn, so that it hopefully kills off that Shattered Sun. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And actually, I'll be able to play every card I have next turn. And somewhere in these 19 cards, Gruul the fucking Dragon Slayer is, and, well, we're now at the stage where he's useful. There's times, you know, you might actually delay him a giant amount by throwing him from your initial hand, but it's better than having a card that's 100% useless just sitting there in your initial. Oh, Sense Demons. Okay, so he has 2 demons in his hand. This means his next turn's probably going to be scary. Worthless Imp. Oh, he has no demons, so he's forced to play those. And they're kind of shit. So that's okay. Okay, Questing Adventure. It is nice to have you around. We're going to kill that off because I don't want to be just completely flooded with 1/1s. So we always play the Questing Adventurer first. I know that's a risk, because I'm playing the Mad Bomber after, but numerically, really? Oh, Mad Bomber, you are a dick. You are a total dick. Ugh, thanks. Oh, wow. I mean, he had 3 cards on the... yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tried to charge up that Questing Adventure and improve my odds. Okay, Pit Lord. Very strong card. Does 5 damage to him, but I definitely think it's worth it. And of course, because this is a deck that has Kill Command and no beasts, I don't have any beasts to get the 5 damage off. That said, I can just Kill Command and then sack the Mad Bomber. Which should be fine. That said, he could just trade this for this, and then those 2 for that, and leave me with only a 2-3 against the giant fucking Pit Lord, which is a little bit scary for my position. So what's he going to do now? Oh, not going to charge yourself up with anything. Okay, so I think that was the sensible trade to make, and then these 2 are probably also a sensible trade. Yeah, because at the end of the day, they were 1/1s, they're worthless. They don't really cost much. I'm trying to think of what things I have in my draw. The Savannah High Main would be perfect. Oh, Twilight Drake, really? Well, I may as well use you now, even though I don't really want to. This is only going to do 3 damage to that, and then this will bring that up to 5, so that would be a complete waste, unfortunately. Now, the bright side is that he is only on 12 health. Now, that means I'm doing 4, 6, 7, 8. Do 8 damage next turn if he doesn't have a taunt. 9, 10, 11. So if I actually pull a beast, he's dead next turn, which would be lovely. Of course, he's probably going to start trading things off. Yeah, of course. He's not going to let that damage... Oh, Soulfire. And then... he trades them. Okay, loses Power Overwhelming, which is kind of okay for me. But still, I'm dead. Life taps again. This is getting risky, actually, life tapping a lot at this low health. Gadgets on Auctioneer. I think... oh, I don't know what to... I don't want him pulling a card that could screw me over. So I'm going to do that. And I cannot Kill Command anything. I'm still waiting for a beast, and I'm not particularly sure if I have a beast sitting around the place, which is a bit awkward. Right, so this is going to trade for anything. Yeah, okay, never mind. He has Siphon Soul. It's not going to trade for anything, and that's going to heal him. And now he has a Blood Knight, so I'm dead. Wow. These games are really paying to my, like, going to my favor, aren't they? I wonder what that takes out. Yeah, 2-3, dead. Well played. GG. It's kind of annoying, you know, when you win your first game, it's really convincing, then you say, hey, I'm going to record. You go in your next game, and you win that, and then everything goes to shit. Ugh. So what started off as being 2-0 is now 2-2. A little bit unfortunate. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 wins before the end. That would be nice. It's weird when you're doing a video, like, you don't want to show yourself losing all the time, but as long as I can get a 3-3 or above, then I'm happy. I suppose. Anyway, so we have found our opponent. It's going to be Garrosh. I don't like playing against warriors because weapons scare me, and I'm going to toss everything I have. Oh wow, I really am going to toss everything I have. That's like half my big hitters all coming out my initial draw. Well, that's fine because I've got rid of them. So I get a 3, a 3, a 5, and a 4. Yeah, it's weird. Like, this deck really mana spikes at the 3 mana mark. Oh, he has a turn 1. Is that a turn? Okay, what do we get? A Stone Tusk Boar. Well, you're never going to be useful. Oh, I should just save my Stone Tusk Boars for when I need to kill command. At least I can kill command anything next turn if I particularly need to. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for the Harvest Golem because that thing always trades pretty decently. So what are you going to play, enemy? What are you going to play? Oh, fucking Cruel Taskmaster. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to Harvest Golem. Oh, or we could Mad Bomber. The reason sometimes... I was going to say, the reason that I Mad Bomber sometimes if I'm making a video is because it's kind of fun to watch. The problem is, Mad Bomber's really good at losing. Really, really, really good at losing. I guess next turn I'm just going to Twilight Drake. And forget that entire incident ever bloody well happened. What's he going to play? I guess he could throw out a Fiery War Axe. That would be unfortunate. Because, okay, so he trades those off. If he trades them and plays a War Axe, then actually I'm okay, because, like, okay, Fairy Dragon, that is actually very good. Because that trades very well with the Harvest Golem, in that they trade 1 for 1, and then the Harvest Golem spawns its 1/1 creature. And even the 1/1 creature can take that out, so if he uses, say, a weapon to kill the Harvest Golem, I'm still able to take out the Fairy Dragon. All in all, very good. Okay, Spiteful Smith. Not Spiteful Smith, Master Swordsmith. Once again, not a problem, and this is actually a lovely position to be in. I'm going to Twilight Drake. I could play the boot. Yeah, I may as well just Twilight Drake. I know I'm not using this coin, but I actually don't have any use. Like, there's no need to. Yeah, maybe I can save it up for some really cool tricksy play later on. We could Deadly Shot something, if something nasty comes out. Plus, the other reason I didn't play the coin there is because I want to have as many cards in my hand for when I play my Twilight Drake. It's a great card most of the time, though. Okay, hello, Tazdingo. Well, we could Deadly Shot and go with RNG, but I really don't like doing that. We have maximum of 6 mana. This just lacks the attack completely. Oh, balls to it. There we go. Hey, luck actually goes with us once. Who the hell would have thought it? Okay, so this is great. We have a coin, we have a pint-sized summoner. This means we'll be able to get plenty in the way of minions out next turn. Like, this will only cost 5, this will cost 4, and I'll be able to coin, so that's good. It gives me more options. It's weird, this is a hunter deck with very few hunter cards apart from bloody kill commands. If I could just get that damn Savannah Highmane out, that's my favorite. That's like really one of my favorite cards in the game. I think it's great. Okay, Bluegill to take out my pint size. That is a good play, actually. Oh, Gruul. Oh, if the pint size wasn't dead, I could play Gruul, but I can't. So, what are we going to go for? Well, I have no need for Taunt at the minute, and the Windfury Harpy does a delicious amount of damage, and I can coin into Gruul next turn. Very strange to have your coin around for this long, I must admit, so that's a bit weird. Still, turn 7 Gruul is quite nice, because at the end of each turn it gains 1/1. So when I play this, it's a 7/7. The next time I get control of again, it's a 9/9. And trying to kill Gruul using an Arcanite Reaper, it's going to hurt him a lot, and that's really nice for me. Hello, Gruul. Awesome. That's probably one of the nicer things that I got in my draw. Like, Gruul's a weird card. By the time you can actually play him, the 7/7's not fantastic. But I guess after 1 or 2 turns, if he can stay alive and the enemy can't take him out, then he's a hell of a good card. And just like so much damn health. You know, it's great. Well, so much damn health after a few turns when it gets the 1/1 every turn. Oh, and he Gore Howls. I guess he has like he has an upgrade. I mean, that's fine. He's actually dead. Yeah. Well played indeed. So there you go. We're going to go at least 3-3, which is quite nice. So we do that, and hey, Kill Command finally came out useful for us. So that's a bit surprising. Huh. Good. Nice to get at least 1 win in there. So in terms of the run, we are now doing quite well. Well, not quite well. We're 3-2, so we're positive. In terms of the video, we are a 1.0 ratio, which I suppose is fine. It's just fine. It's not particularly good. It's not really what I'm going for or what I want, but whatever. Really, like, once you get 3 wins, then you nearly pay back your arena run in terms of the gold and dust you get. Well, more of the gold if you get the gold. You also get, like, maybe 6 games of play, so that's quite fun. Really, I just don't think buying cards is a good idea at all in this game. You get to experiment with arena, then you get a pack of cards. And if you do well, you can often get more value for your gold than if you just bought the cards flat out. So Gruul's not very useful. Razorfen Hunter is a nice card. Well, it's kind of nice. The Harvest Golem is better, though. Because it spawns a 2-1 instead of a 1-1. That said, it is only after the Golem dies. Alright, next turn. We have a Razorfen, or we actually have nothing to play. Once again, that's lovely. And he has a River Croc. Wow. Well, that's annoying. Right. I'm thinking Razorfen, because I can just kill us off in 1 turn. It's really annoying, though. At least the Razorfen will live, assuming nothing else happens. Very much depends on this totem. Oh, wow, it's a stone wall. Oh, dude, why are you so mean? Right. I suppose we need to go for the Razorfen. That's fine, I can Razorfen, Harvest Golem, and then Pint-Sized once I have the board a little bit more clear or have some sort of taunt. That said, this is a very taunt-light deck. Okay, and a Scarlet Crusader. This is not a great start for me, I'm going to be very honest. I do have 4 mana. Oh, Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber. Because it could take off the Divine Shield, please? Really? Fucking Mad Bomber, man. Fucking Mad Bomber. So play that. Oh, I'm sure the Elements will destroy me. Literally, I am. I'm sure. This guy's probably going to win. Anyway, so whatever he does next turn, I'll be able to multi-shot. This will have lost its Divine Shield because he will try to take out something with it. Otherwise, I suppose I can just Twilight Drake if he manages to play nothing, but... Oh, that was a mistake. Unless he can kill the Pint-Sized with whatever he's going to play now. Oh, Twilight Drake, right. Why didn't you kill off my Pint-Sized with that? Like, that just makes more sense, you know? So we're going to do this. So I know mine is weaker, but I also have a Snipe out, which is quite nice. Pint-Sized... I don't want to take the gamble, so I'm just going to play the safe road and trade them out. That Pint-Sized Summoner did quite well for me, and then it let me get minions out and stuff like that, so that's fine. Whatever he plays next turn is going to be dead or maimed, which is good. Actually, if he tries to just sort of like bump these two together, I can multi-shot next turn, which would kill this, and it would kill his Iron Fur. Oh, never mind, the Iron Fur's dead already. Please play something else. Please play a minion. Come on, minion. Yes, it's a Flame Tongue. Oh, this... I feel like a dick. But you know what? In a game, if you feel like a dick, it probably means you're playing it right. So that was nice. Of course, right now he does have an advantage. He has more cards than me. He has only 2 less health, but that doesn't matter. On the bright side, though, I have a turn 7 Gladiator's Longbow, which is great to have as soon as it's available. Which, for an example, will let me kill this Lord of the Arena for free. For free. You can't beat free. I don't even take damage. Such a good card. So that's nice. Next turn, I think we're going to get our good old friend Gruul up here, because He's been a pretty useful guy that last game. Stormforged Axe. Bloodsail Raider, so 2 blood... Oh god. Right. Never mind, Grull. I'm going to put you in the back burner, and I'm going to kill these guys, because I don't want to just put Grull out and have him be killed instantly. That's a waste of such a good card. And I can actually just get a really nice solid field out here. These are 2 very efficient cards. And, well, the River Croc is quite efficient. It's a beast, so it's good for hunters. That said, I don't have anything that really synergizes too well with it. Harvest Golem, on the other hand, it just has this tendency of always living. So yeah, Mad Bomber didn't do much. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought that was the Wind Fury Axe. So that's a little bit annoying. It means he can trade there. But the good... Okay, please do not be a Stone Totem. Alright. Yes, this is actually the time that we play Grull. And then we very much hope he doesn't have some sort of evil lightning strike that can be powered up by his Wrath of Air, because he can do 1, 2, yeah, he can do 4 damage to this. So if he does have a direct removal spell, why can't I talk right? Probably because it's 2 AM. Yeah, whatever. If he has a direct removal spell, it could be an issue. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't. Only 2 cards in his hand. I have none, so I suppose he does have a card advantage. The nice thing is, Grull's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So that will help me out. Okay, waste a charge of a Stormforged Axe and that. That's okay, Stampeding Kodo will kill off my per Golem, which really isn't a giant problem. And right now he has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on the field. We may as well just Deadly Shot now. Good. Killed off what I was concerned about. And I can just sit there and beat on him. He's dead next turn. And this is now a 10. It's going to be very challenging for him to bring the damage into the game that he needs to take out Grull. So this should take us up to a 4-2. And that will make me happy. And it'll also mean you're getting a long video, because, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to cut this. The only issue is that it's probably going to take 11 trillion hours to upload. It's weird, my internet went full potato today. Like, it's usually about 50 megs up, 5, or not 50 up, 50 down, 5 up. And it just completely died. It was so strange. A video that normally takes me 25 to 30 minutes to upload took an hour and 56. Which was a little bit annoying. That's probably, well, not probably, that is why today's videos were a little bit delayed. There's actually one thing, I'm a little bit concerned about sub boxes at the minute, because videos have been getting kind of lower than normal views, which is a bit strange. But, it's like, not something I'm really too concerned about. The channel's solid, like, it's hard to just go from lots of views to 0 when you have, like, 12,000, so it should be okay. Okay, a completely terrible opening pick. Sunfear Protector's okay, but, I mean, that taunt's not going to be too useful unless I get another stupidly cheap thing, and I'll... Yeah. I could play this turn 1, but I'd rather get the Questing Adventure out, it depends. Nope. Well, actually, that Questing Adventurer could just be pinged off by the Working Infiltrator, so perhaps it actually makes... this feels really stupid, but I don't want my Questing Adventurer to be murdered by this as soon as it spawns, and these at least trade, and that Battle Cry... It's funny, Taunt is actually really not that good. It's interesting to listen to, like, Trump SC and some of their... Oh. Well, holy shit, the Mad Bomber fucked someone else over for once. I think you just have to say sorry when that happens, because it's just literally the worst thing ever. It's literally Hitler. It's just terrible. Anything he plays next turn will be dead. I don't think there's anything for 3 cost that can survive a snipe. Well, there's probably something, but nothing of extreme... Oh. Well played. He triggers the snipe off on his stupid 1-1. And then gets a Fairy Dragon. Wow. Well, I need to play that Questing Adventure. They're going to trade 1 for 1, but it's an equal mana trade, and I have a card advantage, so that's fine. I guess okay, so Cult Master, he will actually start to regain that advantage I was talking about. I don't actually... Oh, never mind, I can't play anything anyway. So this is fine. I can multi-shot, which will kill off the Cult Master, and hopefully whatever else he plays, at least one of the other things he plays. Okay, this could go really bad or really good, but I need a play, and the Frostwolf is useless. Okay, that didn't go too well. I really needed that to kill off the Cult Master. Shit. We could be looking at my final game here. Next we're going to play the Frost Elemental. It's not a great card for the cost, but that 5 health will mean there's at least a 2-for-1 trade, unless... Okay, never mind, he gave that Blessing of Kings. Holy crap. Oh wow, I'm on 12 health. We need to RNG this one. I just need a hope. Yep. Dead next turn. There is... I mean, 12. He can do 11 damage to me, so... I guess I won't quit, but I have lost. Definitely. Very definitely. Hey, whatever. 40 minutes is pretty decent. Oh, that hits me, meaning I'm dead. Well played, sir. Oh, and then he has a True Silver. We got a lot of Paladins today. Maybe I should start playing a Paladin a little bit more. Anyway, so ends our run. We went 4-3, which isn't great, but you know what? It's not that bad. I think the maximum you can go up to now is 12, which is insane. That would be very hard to pull off. Anyway, so I should get 4 little things. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get 3, but... Okay, there's 60 gold. This has already paid the 100 gold investment because I get a nice little pack of cards. So overall, that was a pretty good run. We came off quite well at the end. Now, what will we get out of our pack of cards? Well, we're going to find out once this loads. If it ever loads. There we go. Alright, let's just hope for a bunch of legendaries. And, nah, nothing. Oh well. Let's just see how much dust we get out of this. How much do we get? Let's go to crafting mode. We get 15 dust, which brings me up to nearly 1,000. Which is nice enough. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. If you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. They are Amazon affiliate and Green Man Gaming links, which are all pretty damn reputable. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.